I love learning new things, and I've got an update to my recent video on how to consolidate files from a folder with different sheet names. Thanks to Arno and Dan on YouTube. They put some comments in and they're great suggestions. Okay, let me show you Dan's first, the header true trick. So I'm going to consolidate these three files. The issue is each file has got a different sheet name, so I've got to use Excel.workbook contents. However, stay tuned for Arno's little trick as well, all right? You don't actually have to do this. So here we go. I've got to go data, get data, from file, and then from folder. And I'm going to navigate to the folder, okay, with the three files. Click open. And here's the three files. Now, I'll go with the option of not using the combine because I didn't think this was possible, but Arno's comment works, so I'll come back and show you Arno's trick in a second. What I used to do was this, go transform data, and this way might still be valid. So I'll just go here, grab those two columns, remove all the other ones, go to my custom column button on the Add tab, do Excel, click on Excel.workbook, open the bracket, click on Content, which is the name of this column here, okay, double click on Content. Now, use headers as any. This is the one, okay? If you put comma true in here, it will recognize that each file's got a header, and then you don't have to do the promote header step afterwards. So here we go, click OK. And now I can expand this out. All I need is the data, and I'll just highlight those two, remove the other columns, and then I can expand and see the headings are here. Click OK, and it's done. No more having to do the filter step. That is awesome. All right, let's have a quick look at Arno's solution, which is magic, right? Check this out. We go data, get data, from file, from folder. Okay, I could have gone to recent, so it would have done the same thing. Folder with three files, click open. All right, so we're going to be back in the same spot we were in before. And the magic little bit, combine and transform, I didn't think this worked. Okay, I didn't know about this trick because this works if all your sheets are the same, but used to fail if they're different. So you should use the other technique we've just looked at. But this is a great tip. I have to click on Feb 24. Okay, I can click on OK down the bottom. And that's the problem bit, is that you have to select that sheet. But there's a trick. There's one little change you can make to make this work. So you see you get the error because not all the sheets have got the sheet called February in it. So transform sample file, you go to the navigation step and you have a look at your formula and it says item equals Feb 2024. Well, that's the problem because each file has got a different name. But just check this out. Just delete this. Okay, and press enter. And then click on folder with three files. There you go, done. How good's that? All right, check that. The reason this works is if you go to the navigation step, that's where I just changed it. See it says square brackets kind equals sheet. So, and then data in square brackets. So all it's really doing is saying, hey, go to the row where the kind is sheet and the item is the data. That's all it's doing, okay? You can even do it, if you had multiples, you could even say, okay, let's just try and do this. We will say source, and this was from Arno as well. You can just go, right, give me the first record from data. Well, let's just try this, source data. Okay, that's the table. That's not what we want. We actually want the first record, and Power Query is 0 based, so the first record is item 0. And there you go. So you could even use that and everything will work as well. If you always want to grab the first sheet, you could put a 1 in there if you always wanted to grab the second sheet. So those are great tips. Thanks for leaving comments. Really appreciate it. Catch you in the next video.